Perhaps Monday's biggest story also garnered plenty of skepticism. A teenage boy's survival on a cross-Pacific flight in the wheel well of a plane brought on plenty of descriptors like incredible, miraculous, and unbelievable.
Despite a lack of oxygen at 38,000 feet and temperatures far below zero.
But it's near impossible. It's almost miraculous. And maybe, as we were hearing, maybe there's more to the story.
There's got to be more to this story.
It seems too impossible for me because there's not really any room in a wheel well for a human being to be without being crushed. At that height, there's really not air to breathe, so you're dead. And it's so cold, you're dead.
So yes, the skeptics were well covered Monday. But what about those not so much focused on a single story of survival from San Jose to Hawaii, but rather how the teen got to the plane in the first place? CNN noted much of the immediate finger-pointing targeted Transportation Security Administration workers stationed at the airport, even though the TSA's role at any airport is typically limited to the terminal, not the grounds. Authorities say surveillance video captures the boy hopping a fence surrounding the airport grounds around 1 a.m. Sunday before he climbed into the wheel well shown here.
No system is 100%, and it is possible to scale an airport perimeter fence line, especially under cover of darkness.
Perhaps the most thorough security analysis came from the San Jose Mercury News. The paper quoted the airport spokeswoman as saying it had more than 1,000 acres to patrol, which is admittedly a lot of fence line. However, it also talked to a senior advisor for RAND Corps, a think tank that offers analysis to the U.S. Armed Forces. Brian Jenkins said, if someone can come onto an airport and get to the wheel well of an airplane, then someone else can plant a bomb or do something else to sabotage an aircraft. The Mercury News also noted a House Homeland Security Subcommittee is drafting a request the Government Accountability Office update its report from 2009 on what airports need for perimeter security. It listed 5 other major security breaches since that report, though they only resulted in the trespasser getting hurt at most. For Newsy, I'm Cliff Judy.